checking in. Hi everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about the interaction between the front office department and other departments within the hotel. Now we know that the front office department is considered the heart of the hotel, so we're going to be talking about how the front office department coordinates and interacts with other departments, so stay tuned. So the first department that we'll be looking at is the housekeeping department, and these two departments, they have to work hand in hand. In larger properties, they're overseen by the rooms division manager. The housekeeping department has to relay to front office the status of the room, such as letting them know the room is vacant and clean and ready for check-in. They also have to inform them on any suspicious activity they have observed, such as smoking in a non-smoking room. The front desk will have to communicate to housekeeping the occupancy percentage, and this information will assist the executive housekeeper in planning and scheduling for his or her team. They will also have to relay any special requests made by guests during the reservation process, such as the need for a crib, a rollaway bed to be placed in the room, or for the room to be decorated. It could be that the guest is celebrating a wedding anniversary, could be on their honeymoon, or could be celebrating their birthday. They will also have to inform housekeeping if there is a guest in house with any form of disability. Additionally, front office will have to communicate to housekeeping any group information, group arrival time, group departure time, number of rooms that the group members will be occupying, and if there's a particular floor that the group will be staying on. They will also need to communicate information on early arrivals and late departure. Once a guest has checked in, typically guests will have additional requests, such as the need for additional towels or washcloths to be placed in their room. The guest will contact the front desk, make requests at the front desk, and then front desk will contact housekeeping for these amenities to be sent to their room. The next department that we'll be looking at is the food and beverage department. Front office will also communicate the predicted house count to this department, and this is very important. Not only is this information used to schedule their team members, but it is also used so they can know how much food to prepare. The last thing you want is wastage, too much food, or shortage, too little food. They also process paid out for authorized members of the food and beverage department for last minute purchases, whether it's for the restaurant, the lounge, or for banqueting purposes. And they also screen vendors who come to the hotel in an effort to try and communicate with the food and beverage manager. The next department that we'll be looking at is the banqueting department, and many persons visit various hotels to try and understand their different banqueting offerings. And the first place that you go to is the front office. The front office personnel would then contact someone from banqueting to show you around and inform you about the various offerings that the hotel has to offer. The next department that we'll be looking at is the maintenance/engineering department. If it is where a guest has identified that their AC is not cooling, their hot water is not working, or any form of other issues in their room, they will direct this complaint to the front office department, which will then have to relay that information to the maintenance department. The front office agent has to keep track of the repair schedule and follow up until the issue has been resolved. The next department we'll be looking at is security, and security works extremely closely with front office in maintaining guest security. The security often screens persons entering the property and communicates with front office. The front office may also contact security to resolve any issues happening on premises, and also to prevent skippers from leaving the hotel grounds. So the next department that we'll be looking at is the human resources department. Now the front desk generally serves as the initial point of contact for job seekers. Many HR managers may ask the front desk team to screen persons when they come in for interviews, and they also may ask them to hand out application forms or any personnel related information to job seekers. If it is where someone comes on property and is trying to find the HR office, they generally would go to the front desk to direct them. Last but not least, we'll be looking at the sales and reservations department. In some properties, these two departments are actually separate, specifically larger properties. Sales is focused on promoting and selling the hotel's products, such as the guest rooms, meeting rooms, spa, restaurants, etc. And they rely heavily on the guest history information collected by the front desk during the registration process. Reservations would generally inform front desk on any special requests made by guests, especially if it's a group. They would forward a group advisory, which will inform the front desk on special information for the group, bookers information, payment instructions, and any additional information that will help the front desk to leave a memorable impression on the guest. So guys, that's the end of my video. Of course, there are so many other things I could have talked about, but for time, I just really wanted to keep this video short and sweet. I hope that you guys learned a lot from this video, whether it is that you have a test to study for or you just want to get an idea of the hospitality industry. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Oh, wait, make sure that you hit the subscribe button and like and comment on this video. Have a great day. Bye bye.